What's up, guys? Potato Video Gamer back with another demo. This time we're playing Lost Soul Aside. Now, if you've seen our channel before, you know I like to bring you guys a variety of games and demos. We stream some different things, and I like to just show you a demo or a quick trial, let you see what the experience is like from an average or below average video gamer, let you decide if you want to buy it or not. So here I am playing this game. I jumped right into story mode. That's me on the left talking to this hot little mama on the right. Man, look at that purple hair. I guarantee she's got daddy issues. Man, even the dragon was swirling around looking at her. But anyway, back to the game. So basically, kind of had that God of War Ninja Gaiden feel where you run around. It's a little bit open world, but keeps you on a direct path and pick up power-ups and things like that. Then you don't really just button bash your way through it. Here when you fight enemies, you have to block and jump and use your power-ups and things like that when you fight. I thought the fighting mechanics were pretty fun. They weren't super simple, but they weren't so hard that I couldn't do them like some of those, like those Tekken games. I never could do those. I'd always get wiped out in the first round. But a little bit later I'll show you the tutorial, but right now I just wanted to bring you the game. So here I am fighting a couple bad guys that look like overgrown porcupines, and that circle around me, that's my block. Okay, that's why I keep using it. Block was the circle button on PlayStation. I don't know what it is on Xbox, but it was a little odd that that was the block. But you got to use your parries and counters and time your thing like anything else. The game didn't feel overly new or thinking outside the box, but I still enjoyed it. Now on the bottom left, you'll see some little icons there, and I never really got told how to use those. One of them was my health, and it would heal me a little bit. The other would heal me a lot. But I couldn't figure out what the other two were, so I was a little frustrated at that the game didn't tell me how to use my power-ups. Here I am fighting the same guys, but I think also there was like some dragons that would pop up and shoot at me, and I'm trying out different button combos, trying to learn how to dip, dive, and duck, and dodge, and roll, and block, and counter, and parry, and all the things. And then that one spun at me like a football, and then I use a power-up. And so on the right there, on the bottom right, those little glowing squares or diamonds, when those are all the way lit up like they are right now, I can hold down the triangle or the square, whatever button it is, and I use that. And that was pretty neat, but it took those things forever to build. There I am. Now I'm doing a cut scene. I'm flying up, and the dragon gives me wings, and he talks to you and gives you hints and tips, kind of like that head does on God of War. Kind of keeps you on the right path. I really like this game. I just didn't love the demo. Okay? I don't know how long the demo was, but I got stuck with this guy. I could not defeat this boss. Basically, he has a power level, and I had to deplete that power level he had 4 or 5 times. Look at that dragon flying behind me. That's what I summoned for my weapon. Watch. Zoom. Right? See, now I can attack him. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't beat this guy. Maybe it's because I'm kind of a potato, but I don't know. Look at me go. Look at his power level. You have to knock down the bottom one, and then that exposes his top power level. And meanwhile, he's just flying through the air, hitting you with all sorts of things. Some sort of dark magic. Look, he turned into a giant sword just then. And you don't have enough healths. I used all mine. If they would have put some that would appear in the game, I like it whenever bosses do their thing. They jump around, they hit you with their big attacks, but they also throw little minions at you. And you can kill them and get power-ups and stuff. That's what helps me. Look at his health bar. Let me see if I got it in the video. Look how low it is. But as soon as I deplete... Oh, no, I died. As soon as I would deplete that, it would go right back up. So I don't know what I was missing. Here I am restarting after I died. I go over here, and it gives me a treasure chest to open and get some health and some more power-ups. And I go over and talk to this little hot mama. Look at her. Oh, man. Don't tell me. Oh, yeah. I don't know what her name was, but okay, anyway, back to the game. So then I just go back to the same gameplay here, and I fight the same guy, and I never could beat him. I played for probably an hour. I couldn't beat the guy, all right? So that was my experience with the demo, was I got stuck at the boss, but I don't know how long the demo goes. But that's what I like to bring you guys, that the game is hard, but it's cool, and it's fun. The fighting mechanics are neat. I enjoyed the heck out of it. I just wish it wasn't so hard or I was better. And I didn't have the confusion on the power-ups. As you can see on the left right there, everything's locked. So I would assume that would be unlocked in the real game, but who knows. So here I go back to the main menu. I go through the combat basics. Typical thing here, how they teach you how to do the game. And that was really helpful. I'd already done it, but I wanted to show this at the end so I wouldn't bore you to sleep too much. So there I am hacking through it. So I think this game is fun. A lot of potential. Too hard for me. The game would be great. The demo was a little lacking. But hey guys, thanks for watching.